Hey everyone, this is PX, Mr. Collector. Welcome to another episode. Guess what? Kylo is in the house. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. PX Mr. Collector. Episode 40. 40. I'm so excited. I am so excited because today I got a lot of news.
Alert,
I got a lot of things to show you. I got some
news
announcements
alert,
to make.
breaking news.
And today I'm going to cover a little bit of everything. So, the irony of that is that I'm wearing my Bratz t-shirt, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm showcasing everything else but Bratz. Go figure. Yeah, I was going, as you know, I've been organizing and going through some stuff. And I found this card that a friend of mine had sent me years ago in 2009. So it has been a while. And I saw it and it cracked up because I was like, okay, she knows me, and I love it when your friends know who you are, right? But yeah, the cat's like, I knew it. Freaking hilarious. So with that said, I got some notes. Oh, I got some notes, people. Sorry. Yeah, so let's talk about some notes. So first of all, let's discuss some news.
Good news, everyone!
Yeah, I got some news. So it seems that Mattel, the Barbie collector site is now changing to Mattel Creations. And the only thing I'm excited about that is the fact that it sounds like there may be some changes, which may be the reason why Barbie has slowed down with her really elite collection. So with that said, I'm hoping that, with the new change, some really good stuff is coming out when it comes to the Barbie world. And then, the other thing about Mattel Creations is that it doesn't sound very kid-friendly. I don't think it's something that kids will remember. But then again, I don't think this is a site for kids because of the prices. Yeah, some of the prices are like, whoa. So I don't know. So I had to look into that a little bit more. And they announced, I got a message, they got a new Barbie out, which looks pretty sweet. And I think I had to add her to my collection. Yeah, I think I have got to add her to the collection. That's right. And then, let me tell you, Integrity Toy sent me a message that I believe the shipment has arrived. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited about that because that means that 2 of the collectibles that I have ordered from Sideshow are finally going to be delivered. I am so excited about that. Yeah, I'm really, 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 really. I've been itching for an Integrity collection, and it's been a while since I've unwrapped one. So stay tuned for that. And so I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but they have Integrity Toy has connected with the W Club, and the W Club sends out these monthly announcement about, they'll ask you a question. It's kind of like a contest, and then the winner gets one of the a piece of the collection. But I'm either a bad follower or they're just not following up. I have been, every month it's like, oh, they even send a reminder. You make sure the bounce is about to end. Make sure you put in, you join the contest, that type of thing. And it's basically asking you a question about like what kind of doll you would like to see, or what kind of style, or who's your favorite, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know how many of those I have answered. It's been months. But I never hear of who actually wins it. Yeah, what's up with that? I want to win it. Yeah, and I believe they have some exciting new stuff coming because they are getting ready for the convention, which is sadly is going to be virtual as well as Comic-Con is. But it was a limited amount of people that they allowed in, which I thought was weird because it is virtual. Maybe it has something to do with supplies. I'm not really sure. But with that, I didn't get in, and then I was kind of relieved because it was expensive. It was going to be an expensive journey. And one thing about Integrity Toys is that, unlike, like Hot Toys, I like when it comes to Hot Toys, I basically guarantee that I'm gonna like the figure. But when it comes to Integrity Toys, I don't love all the dolls. I'm very particular about that. So that's another reason why I didn't join the convention, because I was afraid that I was going to pay a lot of money for a line that I may not want for my collection. So I know, and I'm going to freaking regret it if I find out that these amazing, dolls are coming out for 2021 and as part of the convention, and I missed out. I hope that's not the case. But if it is, happy for the other ones. Whatever. I know, right? So then, I have decided to add another segment to my channel. So, I got the segment about the news.
News alert, breaking news.
And then I got
News
my
alert,
favorite
breaking
segment,
news.
which is mail.
Oh my God!
You've got
segment.
mail.
You
But
bastard!
now I got another segment where I do I make an announcement, and so this one is the announcement for today is what did I order segment. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing a segment on what did I order, and therefore I'll keep you posted with stuff that I added to my collection, whether it was a Holy Grail that I can't freaking believe I finally am getting, or stuff that it's all over the place, and why I'm getting it. Yeah. So on that note, I went through the Sideshow the site, and I have been collecting some of the figures from Game of Thrones. And I realized that some of the figures that I already got, you can't get anymore. So that means that there must be an audience out there who really is into this collection. So with that said, I don't want to miss out. So I went to the site, and one great thing about the 3-0 line of Game of Thrones is they're affordable in comparison to Hot Toys or Sideshow. So with that, I was like, and then the other thing too is that some of the figures that I ordered, I don't have to start making payments to the end of the year. So and I think the deposit amount was like $19. So I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign on. So I got so I went ahead and I ordered, and and forgive me if I don't pronounce some of these names correctly, but the thing is that I have not watched the series. It's on my to-do list. I started watching it years ago, and they lost me. And I couldn't get involved with characters that were being killed off immediately. But I know that there was a big following out there, and people were so excited, and the finale was a big to-do. So I decided that I want to get the characters, and therefore when I start watching the series, I'll be able to connect the dots. So with that said, I ordered Cersei Lannister, and I believe from what I'm gathering, the Lannister is a family. And then there's the Starks that are another family, and I believe there might be another one. But those are the two main families that I noticed that with characters having the last name. Stark is one, and then Lannister was another one. So Cersei Lannister is a female. And then the White Walker, the deluxe version. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I got I think the White Walker King, and he looks really cool as well. So the two of them together, I think that's gonna be a nice set. And then Brian of Charth, yeah, deluxe version as well. I don't know who he is, but I figured gotta add him. And then King Joffrey Baratheon, yeah. Yeah, you know, the deluxe version as well, but I think that it may be like a sword that's attitude or a cape that makes it the deluxe version, but it wasn't that much of a difference, so it wasn't that much more expensive. So very happy with that. And then of the two Stark sisters, Sansa and Arya, I believe from season 8. Yeah, so, and those come later in the year, so those are 5 that I ordered. Yeah, I think it's all together. They're going to look amazing. And today, in my unboxing, you're going to see who I got today. Yeah, really excited about that. So that's going to be one of my segments. What did I order? And I think it could be fun. It could be fun. It might turn you on to something new. Yeah. And you know what I gotta say, speaking of which, that's one thing that I really do enjoy about watching other collectors' videos on YouTube. I'm not much into Instagram. I need to get into the flow of that. I quite don't understand it really well. But I know a lot of people are on it. So I'm starting to figure out how to use it the best way for me. So we'll see about that. But I think that this what did I order segment is really cool for the fact that I'm noticing in other people's videos that they order or they have figures in their collection that I've never seen, or I didn't even know they were out there, or the ones that I put that are a must get. And then today I'm going to show you one of those figures that I got on somebody else's. I saw somebody else, showcasing it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know it was out there. So I definitely got it, and it came in, and I'm so excited about that. So thank you, YouTubers out there, for really showing your amazing collections. Yeah, I think it's a great thing. So the other thing that I ordered, is the Rainbow High Cheer Poppy Rowan. I believe, let's see, it's the Rainbow High, the cheerleader Poppy Rowan, maybe her name, not really sure. And it's the orange cheerleader. So I believe that there are 7 total, and the 7 together make up Rainbow. That's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool thing. So I may have to just get all 7 cheerleaders and nip it there. I don't want to start building another collection, right? I just, I want to, I always tell you, keep this in check, because that's one of my issues, that I not only collect Hot Toys and Sideshow, but 3-0 and all these other figures, that it becomes a lot. It becomes a lot to, all the stuff that you collect. So with that, just between Hot Toys, Integrity Toys, and Barbie, and Monster High now is building up. It's a big collection. Yeah. And exciting! I know, right? Oh, woe is me. Yeah. So then the other thing that, the other figures that I ordered are the Barbie Fashionista number 166. And she is the African-American girl in the wheelchair. and she has a crimp brunette hair, and she's wearing a rainbow striped dress with white tennis shoes and a fanny pack. And I believe that it also comes with a ramp for a wheelchair. So it was a really good price. I wanted the African American one. The only other one in the wheelchair, I believe there are 4 that I would want to get is maybe Ken, the blonde Ken, because I noticed that he's also going up in price. So with that said, I'm glad that I got the one that I really, really wanted, which is the number 166. Yay! Yay! And then through Susan's Dolls, I went ahead, she had it on sale, the Todd Oldham Barbie, and the design line, the designers line. There's some good ones, and I've missed out on quite a few of them. So I am glad that I was able to get this one because I really I dig it, and I've always liked him as a designer. So yay! And then I got a holy grail, my holy grail as far as the Ken dolls go. You know, I've been infatuated with the Russian dolls as far as Barbies go. But they're expensive and hard to find. So, you find them and then the price is like, wow, I don't think I want to do that. So, Nikolai, the Nikolai Ken doll, awesome figure. He's a silkstone, which is really great material, a little heavier. And I've been seeing him on eBay for $400 and up. And I was like, for that price, I'll get something that I want even more so. So, but he was always on my list, right? So then I saw him on Susan's for half price. Yeah, I'm telling you that, you got to do your research, right? Because when it comes to eBay and even Amazon, prices are going up and they're becoming ridiculous. So check out other dealers and other shops, and you may be surprised by what you find. So yay for me, yay! Yay! So that is that's my new segment is making the announcement. So yay! So then, as far as the news go,
News alert, breaking news.
let's talk about
News alert, breaking news.
Sideshow Comic-Con. I know, and that crazy is coming up, I believe, July 19th, and it's going to be a week event. And they are, there's some things that are different from the first one that they had, which was last year. And that is that they are releasing some figures, like pre-showing them. So with that is like, they're releasing some of the figures that we're going to be able to see at the Comic-Con virtual show. So I believe I mentioned it yesterday. There was one of them that was the Cyborg Spider-Man. Yeah, I didn't realize that he's a Sideshow Comic-Con figure for Hot Toys, actually. And he looks amazing. He looks freaking amazing. Yeah, so I got a little question mark on him, but I don't know. And then the other one that I'm really excited about, which I've seen already some people want to talk about, is from the Star Wars, The Mandalorian, the Armorer. Yeah, that figure is an important character in The Mandalorian. I gotta tell you, The Mandalorian, the line, as far as just The Mandalorian, they're doing a great job with really showcasing a lot of figures that were in The Mandalorian. And I think that's awesome. And there are like 2 or 3 that I'm hoping that they're hopefully in the Comic-Con, they're going to be exposed, because that is going to be really, really exciting. So I am so thrilled about that. And then I know that some of you guys are into the Iron Man, the neon tech. It's not my thing, but I gotta say, this number 4.0, he looks amazing. He looks really, really good. And I think that I like the black and white situation, that with the neon and the red. It doesn't look so bubblegum, so candy. So nice. So good for Sideshow for releasing these figures and getting us excited for next month, which actually like three weeks ago or so, 3 weeks away. 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, that's exciting. So then the other thing that I actually put it in my cart, and last year, by the time that I thought about putting it in my cart, sold out. And that is the souvenir swag. So they're asking, I believe, for the small package, $55. And you get, the one thing that I like is their t-shirt. I like the fact that it's like a sports t-shirt and it's just black and white or maybe cream. I love the simplicity of that. It just says Sideshow on it. That's all you need. I love that. And then as far as stickers, I don't really give a crap about that. And I don't give a crap about that tag thing saying that you were there when you really weren't. So I don't care about that. But some of the pins are cool. Yeah, I definitely like two of the pins. I believe they're 3. And I put them on my hats. So last year I got Stanley, which I showed you the other day, and I really, really like their pins. So I thought that was pretty cool. The question is whether the t-shirt is worth $55. That's the question, because really that's what you're paying for. And the pins and the other is no big deal, but the t-shirt, is it worth it? Now, the other day I put on my, oh my God, what was it? My binge television t-shirt from Sideshow. And I gotta say, it was a nice fit. And what I really liked about it, that you see, like, this t-shirt is small, but it's still kind of loose around my arms. And the other one was nice and snug. And I like the feel of that. I like the feeling of my clothes. And that was nice. And it wasn't skin tight, which I really also like. I need some room. So, but I really like the design. And I have a feeling that this new t-shirt, for the souvenir swag package, it's got that vibe about it. So there you have it. There you have it. I mean, that's a lot of stuff right there. Yes, so let's talk about my favorite thing. Yeah, my favorite thing, which is mail time. That's right. Yeah, it is mail time, and I gotta tell you, I am so freaking excited. Okay, so first of all, I need to move my little chair over here. I'm sitting on a children's school chair, and I'm gonna start like from other stuff and build it up. Okay, so let's start out with. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So yeah, so yesterday I did the other day I did a show. I think at episode 38 on Just Barbie, and of course, mail comes and there she goes again. And so I've been adding to this Fashionistas collection, and one thing about the Fashionistas line is, when it comes to this packaging, easy to remove. You don't destroy anything, so you could always put them back. So I really like this packaging with the zipper. So with that said, this is number 159, and it's Feminine Fierce. And she has a visor and just a long t-shirt or a dress. And yeah, pretty simple one and really inexpensive. So that was exciting. And this guy I had to get for 2 reasons. Number one is that I saw that he was already going up in price, which is ridiculous. They start out like at $10. Next thing you know, they're like $26. So yeah, do your homework on these things, guys. I'm telling you, you could go to, check it out on Target and Walmart, and you'd be surprised how cheap they are there, and they deliver to your house. So they have a really cool system going, mostly after COVID. So yay. So this guy here is number 163. The one thing I find that is interesting is that his socks and his tennis shoes are both plastic, so it actually looks like he's wearing a boot. I don't know why they did that, but it's kind of silly. And then the other thing that I noticed that with this collection, the Ken dolls, they have like big eyes. And not only that, but also in this figure, he also looks like he has a big head. So, doesn't he? Right? Kind of big. Look how puny his waist is. And then look at his big head. Right? So yeah, and then you see, it looks like there's tennis shoes and socks, but the socks, this whole one, is plastic. So it's kind of a boot. Yeah, so he's definitely coming out of the package as well. And then this is where they were lucky. Whoever sent this was lucky that I'm actually planning on opening this. But I love her face sculpt. I think she's beautiful. I love afros. I think afros are the coolest thing. I love, you know, her whole look. I think it's fantastic. And I'm not sure if this line has a name, but they are 4 to this collection. And I always get, you know, if I can, the African-American one. I think they're spicier and pretty cool looking. Look at that. Right? But you see, look at the packaging. Like, it's all squish. Yeah. But you see, but that's cool. Simple dress. It's higher in the front, the back, and then her shoes are cool. The yellow shoes. Yeah. So definitely pulling her out of the package, and she's going in the case because I really, really like her. Whether I'm getting the other 3, not really sure. I think of the 4, she's the best looking one, right? Yeah. Even her dress is better than the other ones. Just saying. Making a note. All right, so I got some Monster High. Yeah, I got some Monster High, and there was I saw this one. You know, I don't follow these things. I just all of a sudden see somebody's video, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, what's that? Or all of a sudden I'm scrolling through Amazon or something, and something comes up I didn't even know existed, and I was like, oh. So this one is called Abby Minable, daughter of the Yeti. Cool looking, but what I really like about this one is that she's in an art class, and she's doing a sculpture. Right? It's like an ice sculpture. Yeah. Studio art class with the goal of introducing students to boo techniques and mediums in creative expression, especially emphasizing clause on learning. Students will be required to submit a final project for exhibition at the annual Monster High Art Festival. And then they have like 6 different entries. Right, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So this one, I have a feeling I'm gonna keep in the packaging because I like the art supplies in the bag that is part of the art box. Yeah, so that is cool that I got that. Didn't even know it was out there. And then I got this. So this is the Monster High scooter. Yeah, that is sweet. And what I was cracking up is the decor of the strawberries on it. So I have him. I believe his name is Slow-Mo. I believe is his name. And I don't know who she is, but in the front here, you see right there, there's a cat that goes into this basket here. And I believe that's her cat. So I now had to find out who she is and where can I get the cat. Yeah. So no, right, because I have him, so now I'm just missing her. So I have to look for that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And check out the back. Yeah, that's pretty sexy bike. Yeah, I couldn't miss out on that. So that I am excited about. Okay, so I was just talking about Rainbow High, right? About the cheerleaders and how, you know, you collect all 7 and you do the rainbow. So I had heard of them a while back, and I don't know if they discontinued the line or what. All of a sudden they came back, and now they're popular again. But I saw this being showcased on one of the YouTube videos, and I immediately searched it out, and I found it. And as a matter of fact, here's the weird thing. Right there, it says YouTube. So I'm wondering if this was a YouTube exclusive. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But these are the twins. They're the Dubois twins, which is Laurel, and then the other one is Holly. And that's their gig. Yeah, so I thought I definitely have to add them to the collection, and they will definitely remain in the box. Yeah, I know, that was pretty exciting. Yeah. So you guys, I started out a long time ago collecting GI Joes, right? The 12-inch GI Joes, and I have an amazing collection. So it's been a while since I've been added to the collection because I got distracted with all these other figures that I get. And then the other day, as I was browsing through, I think it was Amazon or eBay or something, I came upon this GI Joe that I had no idea existed, and then he was a really good price and like shipped in no time, and said and done. Next thing you know, he's at my doorstep. And I'm so thrilled. And when I saw him in person, I was more excited about it because he is cooler than I even thought. So G.I. Joe, the Valor vs. Venoms collection, this is Coil Crusher. And I believe it's from the animation because I never even heard of him. Check him out. That is killer. I mean, that is awesome. There's some goggles, right? And then he's like, attacking the snake, or the snake is his pet. I'm not really sure. But yeah, he is so cool looking. And I believe he has bendable arms. Right, yeah, bendable arms. And the snake also bends. Cool, right? Yeah, check him out. That is a cool figure. And one thing that's really cool is that this guy definitely will blend in with some of my other Hot Toy collectibles because he has that Star Wars look about him, doesn't he? Yeah, versus G.I. Joe, right? I mean, you would never have guessed that this is a G.I. Joe. So that is awesome. I am so thrilled with this. Yeah, and because I think he's so special, I'm not sure that I'm gonna pull him out of the box. So I'm a little torn on that. Yeah, I don't know about that. So now, let's talk about Hot Toys. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, remember I was telling you that I got one of the Game of Thrones figures today. Yeah, so I got, and I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Daenerys Targaryen. I think that's how it is. So yeah, so the box is what you can see is that the dragons are embossed in it. So it's a very pretty box, but not that exciting. And this one is Fire and Blood, House Targaryen, right? So I guess the different houses. Stark is another one, right? And this is me putting the pieces together because, like I said, I don't know anything about the series. But she came in today, and not that many accessories. I believe she has a crown, and then she's all in white. And then they protected these. They put them in the white plastic, which I thought was pretty cool that they did that. But she has sculpted hair in the front, right? And I think it looks just like the actress. I mean, that's amazing. And her breasts look incredible. And then she has hair added to it. So I think that is beautifully done. Yeah, and then she's wearing, I believe, boots. So this figure, I'm so glad that she's going in a glass enclosed case, because of the white is definitely going to get dirty out in the elements if I don't enclose her. So, so excited about this figure. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you cannot have her when you have the other Game of Thrones figures, right? It's a must. So, really, really excited about her. And, yeah, let's see. So then the other thing that was really cool is I got the Shatari Commander a while back, and I got him displayed in my other home, and I had to get the Foot Soldier. I mean, there's no way you cannot get the set. So there he is, and I don't remember it being so, almost like a black and white, like a gray color. But their artwork is always amazing. I gotta tell you, Hot Toys does such an incredible job. So I let's see, where did I put him? Yeah, so this guy is freaking unbelievable. Check him out. Look at that. You see his green eyes? I mean, that's amazing. Look how beautiful he is. Right? You see his claw hands. I mean, his claw feet. And one thing about these figures, like even the other one, they're the Commander, they're heavy. They are hefty. So this guy comes with a shield. He comes with an amazing base. And I cannot wait to display him with the Commander. So yay, yay, yay. And this is from the Avengers, I believe the second one. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, so well done. So well done. So beautiful. Wow. I know. Really, really excited. So finally, yes, we're getting to the end. Ba-ba-da. Ho, ho, ho. That's right. Mr. Wren. Look at him. That is amazing. Amazing. And I love his other head sculpt. I mean, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so I gotta tell you, I mean, their artwork, look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous. Like I'm always telling you, frame these these pictures, these boards are incredible. I mean, the photography is right on point. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. But without further ado, let's check him out. Okay, so I gotta tell you, when I pulled this guy out, I gasped. I did. I'm so freaking excited. I mean, even now, I mean, he's looking right at me, and I'm like, wow. But I love his expression. I love his scar. I mean, everything about it. Even his outfit is so sleek and so simple, and yet freaking delicious, man. Wow. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, he is going to look amazing with the rest of the collection. So incredible. And I didn't even go to details of everything that he came with. But I am liking that sword. That saber is amazing. I mean, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then he comes with a killer cape, right? And then his other head sculpt. Look at that. beautiful. But to be honest with you, I love his face sculpt so much that I think that's the winner for me. Yeah, maybe I'll have him holding the other one. But awesome. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this was a good reveal. I mean, I got to like all over the place and some exciting stuff. But he's the winner. He's amazing. All right. So guys, hope you enjoyed that. I'm blown away. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. And I'll definitely catch up with you later. Take care.